The first thing you need to do is go to login.tmexdialer.com on Google Chrome. To log into the dialer, you will log in with the email address and password that you signed up with. Then you will need to click the I accept the end user license agreement and simply log in. This will take you to your dialer dashboard. Once logged in, the first thing you will want to do is click on the Configure Caller IDs button. Put your caller ID number in the caller ID field and click Add. Now click the green phone icon under the Call to Verify header. The dialer will now call you. Enter the 4-digit PIN number. Once you verify the number, there should be a green check mark in the verified column, replacing the 4-digit code. If the dialer does not call your number, please contact us at 620-607-0249 so that we may assist you in getting your number verified. You might also want to make sure to register your caller ID by clicking on the Scam Likely button to the left of your screen. This should help keep your number from getting marked as a scam. Now click on the Create New Campaign tab in the upper right corner. Now we first want to make a master campaign to copy from. Name the campaign in the name field. Master template. Put a brief description in if you want, but it is not required. Put a valid name in the caller ID name field, like your company name or initials. Select your phone number in the caller ID number field. On your Never Call Before and Never Call After hours, you will want to set the time you want to be calling people. This is based on the area code of the person being called. The most common setting is 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Next, click the Options tab. Now type in your Transfer To number. This is so when the customer pushes 1, it transfers back to you. Next, you will want to put in your transfer backup number. This should be a different number in case the first number is busy or not working. But yes, you can use the same number again if need be. Now you should enter in your calls per hour. This is how many calls the system will make per hour. The minimum is 360 calls per hour. Next, set the redial settings if you want to use them. If not, leave it at 0. Now check the boxes for what you want your campaign to do. I suggest not using the text-to-speech option until you have reviewed the knowledge base on how to configure it first. Now click the Keys tab. Assign your transfer, DNC, not interested, and leave a message key. You can assign all or just one. Then push the Create button. Now that you have made a master campaign to copy from, we are ready to make a dialing campaign. So, click the Create New Campaign button on the upper right side of your screen. Again, from this box, you are going to load the master template. Do this by scrolling down in the Load Settings From campaign box at the top, and then simply click the Load button. This will load your master template settings to the new campaign. Now all you need to do is change the name of the campaign. We recommend that you put a name and today's date, and next to the date, put a brief description of what type of accounts are being imported. Example, 01-02-03 new accounts. If you would like to change any of the settings, you may do so now. These settings are not permanent. You can modify these at any time. Once you are done relabeling the campaign, click Save Campaign. Now let's load some information to the campaign. On the campaign you just built, click on the blue plus sign to load your contacts. Now click Load CSV File, locate your CSV file, and click to open. Next, click the Auto Assign button, and it will match up your .csv file headers with your database fields if they are labeled the same. The ones that do not match, you will need to assign them yourself from the drop-down to the correct column header. Make sure to place the phone in the main phone column. If you have more than one column of phone numbers, assign phone 2, phone 3, and so on into each phone number column. Now click I am allowed to call these contacts, and then click Upload. Next, we need to add your sound files. So, click on the speaker icon. Hit Add a Sound File on the lower left side. Name your recording and put in a description if you would like. Select which option you want to load your message. Once done, hit the Add Sound File in the lower right corner. Repeat this until you have all your messages you want to be loaded. Most customers have a live message and a separate voicemail message. Once you are done loading all your messages, we need to assign them when to be played. So, to play a message to a person that answers the phone click, set as broadcast message, and to play a message to the voicemail system when it answers click, set as voicemail message. Once you have assigned these two fields, hit the Copy Sound File button in the lower right corner. You should now have a check mark inside a circle next to the magnifying glass in the middle of that campaign tab. If you have a triangle, then put your mouse over it and it will tell you what still needs done. Once you have the green check mark in a green circle, then you are ready to start your campaign. Just push the play button. It is the green circle with a green triangle in it. Once you click play, your campaign will turn green to let you know it is playing, so now you can sit back and take the incoming calls.